Uh, Once again, okay, as I told you, this ratio, rate, and speed problems, very, very important problems. And almost in every thing that you learn, you are going to use them. Okay, even in our everyday life, we encounter these things almost in our everyday life situations, when you are doing business, when you are traveling, when you are doing, I don't know, some kind of business, blah blah blah blah. Okay, because it's rate and speed and ratio problems, very important concepts. So actually, we have already studied and get some general knowledge about these concepts, and also we did a lot of examples, I guess. And once again, if you are not practicing alone, I mean yourself, you cannot make much improvement. You may get some idea, but also as I told you, just getting knowledge is not enough. You need to practice to actually, how to say, improve your speed. Because thinking fast, working fast, that is very important. Especially in exams, even for exam SESMO, the biggest challenge is time. Solving 25 questions in 80 or 100 minutes is a big challenge. Okay, if you do not think fast, you cannot do the question. You may know, okay, when you look at the question, you are 100% sure that if you have a little bit more time, you can do that, but you will not be given any additional time. In many international exams, it is 90 minutes, 90 minutes. Even they don't give you a single additional time. And that's why you should understand this well. Okay, just knowing is not enough. Can you do it fast? Can you think fast? These are also very important. Anyway, guys, let's start. Let me just show you maybe 3 4 examples. After that, I will ask you some questions. Let's see. And after that, each question you solve correctly, I'm going to give you some points, and let's see how many questions you can solve correctly. Okay, all right, so that's a little bit challenging question, but it's okay. So since we have very important, powerful tool, what is that? That is algebra. Using algebra, we can solve any problem. I mean, most problems can be solved easily using algebra. So the ratio of the number of apples to oranges in stall A and stall B are 2 to 5 and 5 to 9 respectively. So just let's read it quickly. And after that, we will reread it and set up our equation and try to solve this problem. If the total number of fruits in stall A is twice that in stall B. Question A. Find the ratio of the number of apples in stall A to the number of apples in stall B. And B, find the number of oranges left in stall A. After 84 oranges are sold from stall A and the ratio of the apples to oranges became 3 to 4 in stall A. Okay, even I didn't understand much. So now the second time when you are reading, we need to hold our pencil and keep a piece of paper and write down something. Then you can see the picture more clearly. All right. I need more space. Let me draw a line here. Okay. So part A. Change this color. It says that the ratio of the number of apples to oranges in stall A and stall B are this. So we are talking about two different shops or stalls. Let's say this one is A and this one is B. Okay. But here, to the apple, how many apples do we have here? Suppose that here we have a uh, 1 apples. Okay, orange. All right. If I write A1, like this. Okay, no problem. Let me just write here A to P. This A is the number of apples in stall A. P is the number of oranges in stall A. That is given, right? It is 2 to 5. And how about in stall B? Let's say number of apples here is M and 2M. So this one M is apples and is again orange. That's equal to, what is it? 5 to 9. Okay. All right, respectively. If the total number of fruits in stall A is twice that in stall B. And also it's given that the total number of fruits in stall A is twice that in stall B. In stall A, how many fruits do we have? Just apples and what is it? Orange, that is A plus B. It says that that is twice the, what is it? That install B. So in install B, how many fruits do we have? M plus N. We have M apples and N orange, right? Now from here, it says that find the ratio of the number of apples installed A to the number of apples installed B. The question is, we need to find A to M. What is the ratio of number of apples installed A to the number of apples sold B? So we need to find A to M. Okay, now from the first one, A to P, what do we understand from this ratio? From here, we can say that actually 2M plus N, okay, A plus B, right? So that A to P is equal to 2 to 5, means that here we have A is equal to 2X and Y, not Y, and P is equal to 5X, right? That is just using the ratio, because if you multiply this 2 and 5 by the same number, it doesn't change. And we know that the ratio of A to P is 2 to 5. That means that if I multiply this 2 by some number and also 5 by some number, we just get the actual number of apples and the oranges. On the other hand, how about in stall B? M is the number of apples. So M to N is equal to 5 to N. That means that if M equals 5Y, then N is equal to 9Y, right? Now from here, just substituting here, then what we have here, A plus P. A plus P means 2X plus 5X, that's equal to 7X. On the right hand side, we have 2 times, what is M plus M? M plus N is 5Y plus 9Y, that's equal to 14Y. Now from here, if you divide both sides by 7, we will get that X is equal to 4Y. Okay, that is one relation, actually how X and Y are connected to each other. What is the question here? Now I can just get what is A to M. Now from here, A to M is, what is A? It is 2X over, what is M? M equals 5Y, which is equal to 2 times, what is X? X equals 4Y. Here we have 4Y over, here we have 5 times Y. Y cancels each other. That's equal to 2 times 4 is 8 to 5. So dot, dot, dot. That's why the what is it? The ratio of the number of apples in stall A to the number of apples in stall B is 8 to 5. Nigar, did you understand? Is everything clear or? Nigar Mamadova.
Don't understand, understand a little bit.
Did you
Can you
understand
explain
everything?
one more time? I didn't understand a little bit. Can you explain one more time, please?
Selin, how about you?
Somehow I understood.
Selin, how is my voice quality? Do you hear me well or it's not so clear?
It's not so clear. I have internet issues. Maybe because of that. I don't know.
No, if it is not clear, why didn't you tell me?
No, like it's lagging, but I can hear you now.
Okay, I'm changing my internet connection. Let's see. Now we have some different Wi-Fi and 4G. Let's see. I changed to Wi-Fi 4G. Yes, Selin, how about now? How do you hear? The same or different?
I think it's different, maybe better. The
Good.
sound comes.
All right, now I change. I'm using hotspot to 4G. All right, because I'm a bit far away from Wi-Fi, maybe it might be the reason. All right. Yes, Selin, now can you tell me again, did you understand everything or it is not much clear for you?
No, I got it.
Okay. İlknur, how about you?
I also understood, but sometimes the voice quality was bad.
How about now? Do you hear me well?
Yes, I can hear you well, but sometimes my internet um gets worse.
Why is it so? Are you using Wi-Fi
I
or
don't.
for?
I'm using Wi-Fi. I don't know. I also have internet problems in my other online classes.
Interesting. I think in Azerbaijan internet connection not so good, I think.
Yes.
Because here in Cambodia, our internet connection is very, very good. We never have problem, you know. I mean, even comparing to a lot of countries, here internet connection is very good. Okay, guys, no problem. If my voice quality is not good, just let me know. Also, it may be because of your internet connection, and also it may be because of my weak internet connection. Okay, because now I'm just talking because you're not talking. I don't know what is my voice quality. If it is not so clear, let me just know, and I will check this. Okay. So let's continue then. Okay, that is the first part. What I have done here is just simply, simply using very simple algebra, but step by step. What I'm using here is not so complicated. The challenge here is a little bit long. You cannot solve this question maybe in 1 or 2 steps, okay? That might be a bit challenging. But you should not be afraid of if the solution takes long or it's a bit long. And if you can think fast, you can do this much, much faster. Okay, let's continue. Now part B. Okay, for part B, it says that find the number of oranges left in stall A after 84 oranges are sold from stall A, and the ratio of apples to oranges became the ratio of apples to oranges became 3 to 4 in stall A. Okay, so it says that find the number of oranges left in stall A after 84 oranges left. Let me just rewrite this here. So here again, we are talking about part B, stall A, right? In stall A. And actually we have orange and the apples and orange. We know that it's given that as A to P, that is equal to 2 to 5. Okay, 2 to 5. Now in this question, it's saying that find the number of oranges left in stall A after 84 oranges are sold from stall A, and the ratio of apples to oranges became 3 to 4. So after selling this, how many apples? We have no idea, so it didn't change. And we have sold how many oranges? We have sold 84 oranges, right? After we sold 84 oranges, how many oranges left? P minus 84. Now the ratio of number of apples to number of oranges became, what is it? It says 3 to 4 in stall A. So that thing is equal to 3 to 4. Now, what is the question here? The question is find the number of oranges left in stall A. Okay. So, all right. 2 to 5 in the ratio. Okay. All right. All right. That's it. So now, I'm stuck. Celine, how can we solve this? Okay, good. So now using this two information, right? Let me continue with purple. So again, from here, A to P is 2 to 5, means that here we have A is equal to 2x and the P is equal to 5x, right? So actually it's the exact number. Now, if I substitute things into this ratio, what is A? The number of apples didn't change, but still it is 2x, right? Over, how about P? We had 5x oranges. We sold 84 of them. After that, the ratio became 3 to 4. Okay, that's it. Because actually this 2x is the actual number of apples, right? Before we sold this 84 oranges. How about 5x? The number of oranges in stall A. And after we sold 84 oranges, the ratio became this. So that's all. I mean, that forming equation is the most challenging part. Once you got this, the rest is just we need to solve the equation and get the answer. If you cross multiply 4 times 2x, here we have 8x, and 3 times 5x, that is 15x, minus 3 times 84 is 3 times 8 is 240, 3 times 4 is 12. So here we have that's 300, 200, 252, right? And take 15x to the left hand side. 8 minus 15 minus 7x equals minus 252. Then what is x? X equals 252 over 7, which is equal to 342, 6. So 210, 42, 36. What is the question? It says that find the number of oranges left install A after 84 oranges sold, right? How many oranges left? Here we have 5 times x minus 14. This many oranges left. What is x? It is 36 minus 84. 5 times 36 is 180, and minus 84, that's equal to 96. So after selling 84 oranges, 96 oranges left. Okay, İlknur, Nigar, Selin, Ibrahim, is everything all right?
Yes.
Any questions?
No.
No.
No.
If you have no questions to me, I will ask you questions soon. Okay, now let's see one more example. İlknur, can you read the question?
Yes. Cheetah is the fastest land animal capable of attaining a top speed of 110 kilometers per hour. The men's world record for the 100 meters sprint is 9.77 seconds in 2005. Find A, how many times the cheetah is as fast as the fastest 100-meter human sprinter. B, the time taken by the fastest 100-meter human sprinter to run one round along the perimeter of a basketball court with the dimensions of 28.65 meter by 15.24 meters.
İlknur, thank you very much. İlknur, did you understand anything?
I didn't understood the B.
Okay, good. If you didn't understand B, for let's do A. While we do A, we may have some new idea, and it helps you to understand B. Okay, guys, here that's very simple question, and also actually it's a real life problem. It says that the cheetah is the fastest land animal, okay, capable of attaining is reaching a top speed of 110 kilometers per hour. Okay, that is the speed of cheetah. The men's world record for the 100-meter sprint is 9.77 seconds in 2005, right? How many times the cheetah is as fast as the fastest 100-meter human sprinter? Okay, suppose that the speed of the cheetah is, let's say it is S1, all right. And the speed of this guy, right, the fastest guy is, let's say it is S2. And to find out how many times, right, the cheetah is as fast as the fastest 100-meter human sprinter, we have to divide, right? How many times means that S1 is equal to N times S2, right? So if you multiply the speed of this, the fastest man's speed, then we will get this. Now from this equation, I can get that then N is equal to S1 over S2. Okay. So now, as you see here, 100 meters per second means that what is S2? Okay, part A. Okay, let me just express both in meter per second. Cheetah speed is S1, it is 110 kilometers per hour. Kilometer is 1,000 meters. And we know that 1 hour is 3,600 seconds. 1 2, 1, 2, they cancel each other. And if you just 110, it is 1,100 and divided by 36, which is equal to 275. Let me just write exactly. That is 275 over 9 meter per second. That is the speed of the cheetah in meter per second, right? And how about this one? This guy's speed is 100. That S2 is equal to 100 distance over time, 9.77 meter per second, right? Now from here to find how many times actually the cheetah is as fast as this guy, that's just S1 over S2. What is S1? 275 over 9 over the gas speed is 100 over 9.77. So now if you just evaluate this, what do we have here? Fraction 275 is multiplied by 9.77 and divided by 900, right? 9 times 100 is 900, which is equal to 2.98 something. So that is 2.99. So that is, the answer is, what is it? 3 times. So the cheetah is 3 times as fast as this guy. Does it make sense?
Maybe yes.
Okay, because 275 means, what is it? 275 is divided by 9 means is about 30.55. This one is approximately 30.55. That means that cheetah is running 30.55 meters every second, right? And how about this guy? This guy is approximately, if you divide this, it's about 10 meters per second, right? That means the cheetah is running 3 times as fast as the fastest guy on earth. All right, and also actually, what is the difference? The difference is cheetah can run a lot, maybe for a few minutes, but this guy only a few seconds. That's the difference. Anyway, guys, let's continue. If everything is clear, let's solve part B. For part B, let's use blue, dark blue. The time taken by the fastest 100-meter human sprinter. That's just an adjective, right? This is how we are talking about this, describing this guy. 100-meter human sprinter to run one round along the perimeter of a basketball court with the dimensions of 28.65 meters by 15.24 meters. So suppose that we are talking about a kind of basketball court. It is, we know that in rectangular shape. All right, so the length is 28.65 meters. Width is 15.24 meters, right? Now, what is a perimeter? Let's find a perimeter first. Perimeter is 2 times length, 28.65, plus width, 15.24, which is equal to, so here we have 28 plus, 0.65 plus 15.24 and multiplies by 2, the answer is 87.75. So the perimeter of this basketball court is 78.78, 87.78 meters. So actually we know the speed of this guy, right? The speed of this guy is 100 over 9.77 meter per second. What is the question? We need to find the time taken by the fastest 100-meter human sprinter to run one round along the perimeter of the basketball court. Anyway, so the distance is just here, the perimeter of this basketball court. So to find the time, we know that the distance, our distance here is the perimeter and the speed. And the perimeter is 87.78 over, and how about his speed? Speed is 100 over 9.77. That is equal to 87.78 times 9.77, and that is divided by 100. That is equal to, correct, two decimal places, 8.58 seconds. Actually, that guy can run around that basketball court in 8.58 seconds. What is it? It's approximately, it is 9 seconds. Okay. İlknur, Nigar, Selin, Adilhan, any questions? Is it clear?
Yes, it's clear.
Yes, it's clear.
Very good. Guys, if it is clear now, I am going to ask you a question. All right. If you solve correctly, you get 5 points.
Yes.
Incorrectly, you get 0. Let's start with this question. All right. So read the question and do it. You have 1.5 minutes. And write your answer to the chat box. Time starts now. Okay, time is up. Any answer? Why there's no answer still?
Can we have 1.5 minutes more?
I have an answer.
What is your answer?
I typed it in the chat box.
Are you sure it is 4 to 3 or 3 to 4? It is decreased, right? Not increased.
Yes.
So it should be 3 to 4. Because when it decreases, your ratio is less than 1. The fraction. Selim, what do you mean? Why did you say the answer? Because time is up. You didn't write anything. Okay. Guys, you have to do in a given time. If you are too late, then because I cannot wait for everybody. Okay. So try to do in a given time because it's very easy question. You should do this in 1 minute. If you're late, I don't know, what can we do? Anyway, the bill for domestic power in a home is reduced from 120 to 90 per month. By what ratio has the bill decreased, right? That means that I should multiply this 120 by what fraction so that it becomes 90, right? That means that here it is just 90 over 120. That's equal to 3 over 4, which means that is 3 to 4. So that means if I multiply this 120 by this fraction, it is 120. That is equal to 90. So we just decrease this by this ratio. Next question. Okay, read it and do it. You have 1 minute and 45 seconds. Okay, if you do not write any answer in this time, then we will discuss together. Time starts now. Time is up. Only Ilknur and Selin, you got the answer, but both of you answered the same, but why? Both of your answers are wrong. One part is correct, length, okay, but breadth, why 100, 200 centimeters? Or am I thinking incorrectly? Here, a poster measuring 150 centimeters by 100 centimeters is enlarged in the ratio 8:5. Find the length and breadth of the enlarged poster. Let's say this L 8/5 times 150. That's equal to the 30, 240. And width, actually should be width, right? And because the shorter side, this is width, and this one is length. It is 8/5 times 180. So it is 8 times 180/5 is 36. So that's equal to 288. Yes, Ilknur Selim, why did you write 200s? What?
I found 25.
25?
Yes.
What do you mean? Hello. Celine, how about you? How did you get 200? Is it 288?
No, I got 200 for breadth and 240 for length.
So
I
how did you get?
multiplied by 25.
You multiplied 25 by what?
By 8.
Why?
Because 25x is equal to 45 or 48 y. Just leave this I want.
Yeah, actually here enlarge in the ratio 8:5, right? We know that if you're just increasing or enlarging something in the ratio, you should just multiply that number by this fraction, right? So 8/5 times 150, it is 240. 8/5 times 180, it is 288. Okay, good. Let's continue. Next question. How about this? You have 2 minutes and 45 seconds. All right, time is up. İlknur, Selin, why again you got the same answer and both answers are wrong? Why?
I also typed the solution.
Yeah, your answer is 33,300, right?
Yes.
And also Selin got the same answer.
Why
and-
isn't it right?
Here we have 148,000, right? If you just multiply 2.25 over 1 by 148,000, that's equal to 333,000. But 1 0 is missing in your answer.
Yes.
And also Selin made the same mistake. I wonder why. Because here 148,000, 2.25, it will be more than this, right?
Yes.
not
I'm going
33.
to use calculator.
Good. Okay, now if the next time try not to make any single mistake, okay?
Okay. Okay.
Yes. Let's move to the next question. This is very easy question. Okay, let's do this together. Also kind of break. You will do question 5. Goat's milk contains 27 grams of protein, 30 grams of fat, and 36 grams of carbohydrate. Find the ratio of protein to fat to carbohydrate. That is 27 to 30 to 36. All numbers are divisible by 3, so that is 9 to 10 to 12 in the simplest form. So that is a ratio of, what is it? Protein to fat to carbohydrates. Okay, that's very easy question. All right, guys, do question A and B. All right, you have 3 minutes to do this question because speed is really important. Let's say 3 minutes and 10 seconds. Read it, do it, write answer A and write answer B. Very easy question. Hello, Selin, Adilhan, Nigar.
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, let me see your answers.
I got the number of pupils in class, but I didn't get B.
Okay. 20 seconds left. Selin, question B.
I didn't get it.
Okay, time is up. How about the others? Nigar, Adilhan, are you sleeping or what? Or tired today, as usual?
I'm writing it.
You know, it's so very easy question. Why you cannot do that? Huh? Why? A, it says that here, tennis, basketball, and badminton, right? Let's say that it is tennis, T, and basketball, B, and what is it? Basketball and badminton. Badminton, let me just write here, lowercase b. So that's equal to 4 to 2 to 3. It says that 20 choose tennis, right? Tennis is 4. So that means that 4p is equal to 20. From here, p is equal to 5. Find the number of pupils in the class. How many parts do we have here? 4 plus 2 plus 3, that is 9. So there's 9 times p, that is 5. So there are 45 students in the class. And how about B? The number of pupils who chose basketball. Basketball is the second one, right? Basketball, it is only 2 parts. So here we have basketball is equal to 2 times p. P is equal to 5. That's equal to basketball and badminton is equal to 10. Okay. All right, good. Next question, guys. Let's do 2 more questions, then we will start, finish the class. Okay, now try to solve this a bit fast. You have 2.5 minutes for this question. Thirty seconds. Time. Any answer? İlknur, Nigar, Selin, Adilhan?
I typed the answer in the chat box.
Really? Why? I cannot see it.
Should I type it again?
Yeah, please. Why? I cannot open this chat box. I don't know why. Interesting.
Can you see it now?
No, I cannot.
Can I see the answer?
Yes, Ilknur. What is your answer?
The A is 6.47.
Okay, that is he left home at 6:47. How about B?
120, 1,200 meters.
Okay. Selin, how about you? Did you get the same answer?
I got the same answer for A, but I didn't do B. I kind of did the whole answer, but didn't finish.
In B, speed is given, right? The speed is 4 kilometers per hour. And also time is given. It is 18 minutes. So we have to change this into hour. That is 18 over 60 hours. Or if you simplify by 6, it is 3. By 6, it is 10 hours, right? And how to find the distance? Distance equals speed times time. Distance is 4 kilometers per hour, and the time is 3 over 10. 4 times 3 is 12 over 10. That's equal to 1.2 kilometers. Or the distance is 1,200 meters. Okay. All right, let's move on. The next question. Okay, that's the last question, and after that, we will finish the class. Okay, you have 2.5 minutes. Adilhan, are you there?
Yes, I'm here.
Why are you so quiet? Oh, you play football today?
Yes.
I got the answer. I typed it in the chat box.
Interesting. Why I cannot open my chat box? I'm clicking on it, but
Can I say it?
yes, Ilknur, tell me.
A is 951.
Okay,
B is 88 kilometers per hour.
very good. That's
Is
correct.
it correct?
Yeah, that's correct. Celine, how about you? Finished or still working?
I got the same.
Very good. Adilhan, how about you? Nigar?
Me too.
So it says that a car took 2 hours and 15 minutes to travel 198 kilometers. If it arrived at its destination at 12:06, find the time it started its journey, right? So arrival time is 12:06. It took 2 hours and 15 minutes. So 06 is less than 50 minutes. If we borrow 1 hour, 1 hour means 60 minutes. 60 now, here we have 76. 76 minus 15 is, what is it? 76? No. 66 minus 15 is 51. And here we have 11. 11 minus 2 is 9. So actually he left, what is it, his home or wherever it is at 9:51. B, the average speed of the car give your answer in kilometers per hour, right? So the average speed of the car is total distance traveled over total time taken. Total distance traveled is 198 kilometers over. And how about the total time taken? It is 2 hours and 15 minutes. 2 hours and 15 minutes. We know how to convert this. 2 hours and 15 minutes. That's equal to 2 hours and 15 over 60. Or that's equal to 1/4. That's equal to, what is it? 9/4 hours. So here we have 9/4. That's equal to 198 times 4 over 9. And by 9 it is 1018 is divisible by 9, it is 2018 to 4, that's equal to 88 kilometers per hour. Okay, that's question 7. And the last question, guys, 8, has finished the class after question 8. Okay, that is the last question. Very easy question. You have 2 minutes to do this question. Okay, time starts now. Come on, Adilhan, I'm expecting you to do this question first.
Like when we finish, in which chat we need to write?
Just tell me, what did you get for A?
No, I'm just asking. I didn't finish.
If you finish, just tell me the answer.
Okay.
Okay, now I got your answer. I mean, I can see your message, İlknur.
I got answer in A.
Yes, what did you get?
I got 18.54.
18.54.
Yes,
Very
me
good, that's
too.
correct. How
Me
about
too.
B?
I didn't finish me.
How many kilograms of such fish can be bought for 20.60, right? So suppose that we can buy n kg. So we have $20.60, and the unit price is how much? It is 4.12.
5 kilogram. 5 kilogram.
So that's equal to 5 kg. Okay, good. All right, guys, thank you very much. I have to finish this. All right, if you have time, practice some questions, and we will practice solving. And after that, we have one more chapter. Then we will start some small questions. Okay. Thank you very much. I will see you. I will meet you on
Okay.
Thursday. Have a good night. Okay. Bye bye.
Bye. Have a nice day.
Thank you. You too. Bye bye.